the call of adventure. Imagine a summer so full of adventure that it becomes the defining moment of childhood. That's exactly what happens in Swallows and Amazons, a delightful, heartwarming tale written by Arthur Ransome. This classic children's novel, published in 1930, captures the essence of childhood exploration, independence, and imagination. Set in the breathtaking Lake District of England, it tells the story of four siblings, John, Susan, Titty, and Roger Walker, who set sail on an adventure aboard their small boat, the Swallow. With their parents' blessing and their mother's watchful but trusting eye, they navigate the lake, camp on an island, and face thrilling encounters with another group of young sailors, the Amazons, led by the fierce and fiery Blackett sisters, Nancy and Peggy. The novel unfolds as a grand tale of exploration, mock piracy, and camaraderie, perfectly capturing the boundless imagination of childhood. So, hoist the sails and pack your biscuits. It's time to set off on this grand adventure with the Swallows and the Amazons. Setting sail, a dream come true. It all begins with the Walker children spending their summer holiday near a large lake in the Lake District. Their father, a naval officer away at sea, sends a telegram granting them permission to set sail on the lake. For John, the eldest and the most responsible, this is an honor and a duty. For Susan, the second eldest and the de facto mother of the group, it means keeping everyone safe while still having fun. Titty, with her dreamy, imaginative nature, is thrilled at the possibilities of adventure, while Roger, the youngest, is simply eager to be part of the excitement. The Swallow is their vessel, and their destination is an island in the middle of the lake, which they claim as their own. They set up camp, build a fire, and live off the land as much as possible, though with a little help from their loving mother, who keeps a watchful eye from the shore. They quickly fall into their self-assigned roles. John is the captain, Susan the first mate and cook, Titty the storyteller and dreamer, and Roger the mischievous cabin boy. But their peaceful island existence is soon interrupted by an unexpected encounter. The Amazons, Nancy and Peggy Blackett, two bold and mischievous sisters who also claim the lake as their own. Meeting the fierce Amazons. Nancy and Peggy Blackett are unlike any girls the Walkers have ever met. They are independent, fearless, and full of mischief. Nancy, the leader, has a booming voice and a commanding presence, while Peggy, though slightly more cautious, follows her sister's lead without hesitation. They arrive on their boat, the Amazon, and declare war on the Swallows, believing them to be trespassers on their lake. What follows is a series of skirmishes, mock battles fought with wit, strategy, and an unspoken respect for each other's daring. The two groups engage in playful but intense warfare, spying on one another, raiding camps, and forming temporary truces. But soon, a greater enemy emerges, one that forces them to join forces. The enemy, Captain Flint. The Blackett sisters have an uncle, Jim Turner, whom they refer to as Captain Flint. Once a daring explorer, he has now settled into a quieter life, working on a book about his adventures. But to Nancy and Peggy, he has become dull and unadventurous. They decide to make him the villain of their game, spreading rumors that he is hoarding treasure and must be outwitted. The Swallows, intrigued, join in the game. Titty, particularly, is fascinated by the idea of treasure and begins to suspect that Captain Flint is hiding something valuable in his houseboat. When a misunderstanding leads to Captain Flint accusing the children of stealing, the stakes suddenly become much higher. The Swallows and Amazons must prove their innocence, solve the mystery, and uncover the truth about the so-called treasure. Titty's big moment, a night on the houseboat. In a particularly daring move, Titty sneaks aboard Captain Flint's houseboat to spy on him. She hides, listens, and dreams up 1,000 wild possibilities. Her imagination runs wild. What if Captain Flint really is a pirate? What if he has gold hidden in his cabin? Her bravery pays off when she discovers a clue, something that suggests that there really is something valuable hidden. But before she can share her discovery, she must navigate the treacherous waters back to the island. Alone in the dark, in a tiny boat, she bravely makes her way back, proving that she is not just the dreamy one, but also the boldest of them all. The Great Adventure, a grand heist and a great escape. With Titta's discovery, the Swallows and Amazons unite to uncover Captain Flint's secret. They stage a dramatic, pirate-style raid on his houseboat, searching for treasure and hoping to force the grumpy old sailor to reveal his secrets. Captain Flint, however, is not as fearsome as they once believed. He is, in fact, rather impressed by their daring and resourcefulness. He reveals that the so-called treasure is actually his stolen logbook, containing years of his travel notes. It turns out that Nancy and Peggy's mischievous pranks had annoyed him so much that he wrongfully blamed them for the theft. With the mystery solved, the mock war officially ends, and Captain Flint, won over by their adventurous spirit, rewards them with a grand feast aboard his houseboat. The Swallows and the Amazons are no longer rivals but allies, bound by their love of adventure and the thrill of the unknown. The final days, a bittersweet goodbye. As summer comes to an end, the children reluctantly prepare to return home. Their time on the lake has transformed them, proving their independence and their ability to take on challenges. They have faced mock battles, braved the elements, solved a mystery, and, most importantly, forged lifelong friendships. Before leaving, they make a pact. Next summer, they will return, and more adventures will follow. The Swallows and Amazons are no longer just children playing pretend. They are a crew, a team, and, in their own way, real explorers. As they sail back to shore, waving goodbye to their beloved island, they know that they will always carry this summer in their hearts. The summer when they truly lived as adventurers. Final thoughts. A timeless tale of childhood freedom. Arthur Ransome's Swallows and Amazons is more than just a children's book. It is a love letter to the boundless imagination of childhood. It captures the thrill of independence, the beauty of nature, and the joy of losing oneself in grand adventures. Unlike modern stories filled with digital distractions, this novel reminds us of a time when adventure could be found in the simple things: a boat, a lake, an island, and the company of like-minded dreamers. Through John, Susan, Titty, and Roger, readers see the courage and responsibility that come with freedom. Through Nancy and Peggy, they witness the unbreakable spirit of adventure. And through Captain Flint, they are reminded that even grown-ups can be swept up in the magic of childhood games. Even today, Swallows and Amazons remains a timeless story, inviting readers young and old to cast off their anchors, hoist their sails, and embrace the adventure that awaits just beyond the shore. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybooksummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.